Muy buenas a todos chicos, chicas, continuamos aquí la historia en The Witcher 3, como veis, justo por donde lo dejamos en el anterior capítulo. Estamos en casa de Keyra y vamos a hacerles a favor de encontrar los ingredientes del transporte que según ella debería de haber llegado ya y no le ha llegado, así que pues vamos allá.
Ask a service of the Witcher the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
A ver, somos un brujo. ¿Qué nos vas a dar?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Vale, ¿por qué no?
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Vale. Pues... vamos a hacer eso, ¿vale? Vale. Vamos a hacer eso y vamos a dejarlo de Keyra para después. Así que nos vemos justo en el lugar. Vale, pues estamos justo aquí en el lugar indicado donde nos ha dicho el conjurador. Se acerca la medianoche y vamos a hablar con él.
Soon will rise thy dead.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Venga.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Tranquilo.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Vamos a hacer una cosa. Hay agua, intuyo que pueden salir.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm, damn it.
Their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall,
Saliendo.
see this sign, gentle
Vale.
hail. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Estoy aturdido. Vale, la bruja del agua. Creo que es. Vale.
Descends ever higher.
Cuidado. No, no. Eso es lo que quiero evitar.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, judge ye all.
No me lances porquerías. Fuera.
Something
Eso es.
someone near our fire creep.
No, no, aléjate, aléjate.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign
Por
gentle.
las rocas, tío.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
No, me ha dado. Ay,
Sound I hear. 'Tis right.
vamos a volver a echar aceite. Se nota cuando no tengo puesto aceite.
Burn the incense.
Venga, fuera.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Vamos a ayudarles. Estos me parecen... No los aguanto, los del fuego eterno. Parece una secta.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds.
Vale.
Ye cannot break the circle.
¿Dónde vais? Estoy aquí. Venga, arde, anda. No quiero entrarme ahí. Sal. Venga, lo menos. Dale, conjurador.
Ill, woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. The stars bloom.
A ver.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Esto también me parece una especie de secta o lo que sea, pero
Wraiths!
mejor que los del fuego
This
eterno.
sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Tranquilos. Vamos a prepararnos. Aceite para espectros. Aquí está. Y al cast. Tranquilo. Mirad el conjurador, qué grande, También se une a la lucha, no da marcha atrás. Vale. Cogemos.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Pues se ha activado una historia un tanto interesante, la verdad. Vale, pues ahora nos vemos en el lugar. Vale, pues estamos en la zona. Vamos a prepararnos. Eso es. No cuentas con que soy un brujo, amigo. Vale, aprovechamos que este está herido. No. Tranquilos, bueno. Fuera. Vale, explota también.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Vale, pues vamos a incinerarlo. Vale, muy bien.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Vale, pues vamos a hablar con el conjurador. Y ahora nos vemos. Vale, estamos justo aquí.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Vale. 50 coronas. No está mal. Pues ahora sí vamos a ir a ver qué nos tiene. No, a ver qué nos tiene, no. O sea, vamos a hacer la misión de Keyra. Vale, nos vemos ahora. Vale, hemos llegado justo al lugar. Y a ver qué es lo que ha pasado. Bueno, vale. Me dice aquí ganas de gata, ¿no? Hemos mejorado el aceite para necrófagos y ahora pues hará más daño. ¿Ves? Bueno, se viene arriba. Vale. Venga, fuera. A ver, aquí. Marca este carro.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Uf, fijaos. Aquí se ha salido del camino.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Podría ser que le persiguiera algo o alguien. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Plantas? Bah, parecía una especie de cofre o algo así. Pero no.
Yeah, merchant traveling
Aquí está.
across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Botella de agua.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keyra will explain this one. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Ahí se está alimentando algo. Venga, anda. No veo. Alejámonos. Alejémonos, perdón.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Pues decías que te había forrado, pues no te ha servido para nada. Bueno, pues ahora nos vemos en casa de Keyra, ¿vale? Estamos aquí ya. A ver. Vengo a hacerte de mensajero, Keyra.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Vale, esperaremos, que no sabemos qué estás tramando. A ver.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Bueno, tranquila.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Decaying within capable.
Vaya. Había
third
tres.
mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keyra, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Soy un brujo, no un gigoló. Y bueno. Bueno, ¿por qué no? A ver, ¿por qué no entre medio de tanta lucha algo para
Sounds
relajarnos?
tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Bueno, venga, a ver.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Con esas palabras lo arregla todo.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Giddy up.
El último que llega friega los platos. Si pierdo yo, los lavaría a mano, obviamente. Pero si perdiese ella, con magia los podría lavar. No te quedes enganchado, caballo. En realidad en este juego, cuando haces una carrera de caballo,
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
lo más peligroso es que te quedes enganchado. Porque... Oye, no me ganes. Porque los contrincantes... No, ¿dónde vas? ¿Qué haces? Los contrincantes no es que sean muy difíciles de ganar. La verdad. ¿Y esto es muy largo o qué? Vale, es aquí.
Come on now.
Bien, pues no está mal.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now
Vaya.
do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Se pone tentador. ¿Por qué no? Ya que estamos aquí, cena romántica en mitad del bosque, buen vino, buena comida.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Keyra, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Vale. Vamos a jugar al pilla-pilla, ¿no? ¿Se me ha escapado algo? ¿Es cosa mía?
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
Vale, se ha quitado una prenda. Aquí vemos otra, creo.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Vale. Se pone interesante, ¿no?
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Los zapatos, vemos por aquí. Por allí la siento.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Vale, está allí. Vaya.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Chicos, esto se va a poner para mayores de 21.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Nos ha hechizado.
Keyra, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.
Vaya. Bueno, pues habréis visto un pequeño fragmento de cuando estaban ahí en plan tierno, ¿vale? Porque ya sabéis que en YouTube y en sitios así pues te lo censura. Sí que habréis visto ciertos fragmentos, no todos. Pues vamos a ir a la torre porque al parecer nos ha dormido con un hechizo y ha ido hacia allí. Nos ha sacado información, tontos de nosotros. Así que nos vemos allí.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Vale, está arriba.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Keyra. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keyra Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Oye, muchas gracias. Vas a hacer que nos sonrojemos.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Perfecto. Conseguimos que vaya a Kaer Morhen. Y no vaya a ver a Radovid, que odia a las hechiceras. Pues nada, hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy, ¿vale? Totalmente misiones secundarias. Así que nada, like si os gustó, dislike si no os gustó y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.